sitting out there in the shed one evening, not doing too much of nothing, just kind of staring at the wall. And
hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Mr. Fix-It channel. Today, I'm going to try to turn this pile of scrap metal into a sheet metal brake for a project I got coming up. Stay tuned. So this assortment of stuff I got here is mostly all stuff that I had. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on this project. This is not something I'm going to be using a lot, but if it works well, I may find more uses for it in the future. I got springs and nuts and bolts and flat bar and threaded rod and all kinds of stuff going on here. Now this piece here came out of the scrap. So this was the blade in a paper shear, and it's like a razor blade. So I got to dull this edge, and this is going to be my straight edge to bend against right here.
some people call it a Kaiser blade, but I call it a sling blade.
I turn this piece of solid cold rolled into the hinges and some other bits and pieces. So let's figure something out. Well, I got these turned down to a degree of precision that was completely unnecessary, but they should be good and strong and precise. Hopefully when I weld these, nothing bad happens. Yee, about time for a new blade. This is a 1-inch all thread, 8 TPI. I need two 4-inch pieces of this. Yep, that'll work. More or less 4 inches. 4 inches and 15 thousandths. Get the nuts spin on them nice. Yep. Alright, there's that much of it done. Not gonna make it. Dang it. Why you no fit? Because there's a bunch of slag in it, that's probably why. Oh, come on. Is this the wrong blade? What happened? Why does it no longer fit in there? I don't understand. That just don't fit in there. Understand what is going on? Ah. Okay, so I'm at the point where I need to have this flush with this, parallel crossed here, and I need to weld these hinges in. So I got some steel clamped in the vise. I got my bending thing clamped to that. Now my tiny brain can only figure out one good way to align this in here. So what I did is I just drilled a couple tiny holes in the ends of this, and I put some welding rod in there, and then hopefully this will keep me on center here. Those just sit down in a groove in between the two pieces of angle iron. I drilled a hole here in this hinge so that I can get a little bit of oil inside these, so hopefully they won't seize up. And of course the massive tools that I've needed to get this far. Hopefully these hinges don't distort too bad when I go to weld, because that's where things go bad and disasters happen. I got real tight tolerances here. This could be this could be the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning. Yes. Just for giggles and squirts here. That'll do, donkey. I think I'm gonna say it works. So next thing is to fully weld these hinges in, and if everything goes good with that, no distortion happens, I can weld some handles on here and then drop a couple holes through this and through my bench to hold this in place, and might have a bender here. Oh, let's see if my tiny brain knows what the heck I'm doing. I think this side's a little more than 90. I don't know how much rock it has. Now my floor is not perfectly straight, but not too bad. Well, I want you guys to learn from my screw up. So everything was fine until I welded the handle on. Then everything bound up. Like it wouldn't even move. It was like welded. I didn't know what had happened. So just a major oversight here. If you look at this hinge, this one still rolls nice. That's still good. I thought something had warped, but you go over here to this hinge. Let me grab my pliers here. Go over here to this hinge, and it's welded solid. It won't turn. And what I did wrong is I had my ground clamped to the bench, and all that current was going through the hinges when I welded this handle on, and it welded this hinge. Hate when that happens. I'll have to make another one of these and weld this all back together and hope for the best. let's give this thing a little whirl here. Not too bad for my first pan ever with my homemade finger brake, box brake. See what we can do here. Hey, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.